Done. Now, if Des Clark is the head of Scottish comedy, it's time now for the tortoise. So be prepared, ladies and gentlemen, to be overtaken by one of the funniest comics around, the wonderful David Kay!
Oh, hello, fans. Thanks for clapping, that was awfully good. I've got my wee socks on tonight. You know, my socks that aren't really socks, I quite like them. Going about and I'm thinking I've not got my socks on. And then I'm like, oh, here I have actually. It's those wee socks that aren't really socks. I'd forgotten all about them, they're awfully good. I used to wear ordinary socks, of course. I think a lot of us are the same. But my ordinary socks were giving me nothing but cheek. Basically, what they were doing, they were holding on to my ankles too tight. But I suppose at this point, I should tell you, if you haven't seen me before, this is what I look like. But I was reading that you get transplants for pets, and I was thinking, how does this work? But obviously it works like this: if a dog gets knocked down, very sad moment. If you're a dog lover. If you're not a dog lover, you're maybe secretly even quite happy. What did the dog expect running out in front of a motor like that? They're daft. They're a pain, I don't like them. I wish we could get rid of them. But what happens now? They come along in a wee van. They say we better go in this dog's wallet. If they're carrying a donor card, we can't just chuck it in the wheelie bin. And we better phone that dog up that was looking for a new kidney. I'm not sure if we've got his number now. And they phone that dog up and the dog's awfully cheery and he's saying hello. And they're saying, we've got your kidney. And the dog's like, I'm not needing a kidney, my kidneys are fine. And they said, no, you need a new kidney, remember? We had you in for tests. And the dog's like, no, it couldn't have been me. I've not been out the house in months. And they say, no, it was you. And he says, all right, confirm my address. And they confirm his address. And Doug says, it sounds like me right enough. Maybe I just better come in. And you get contact lenses for your cat. Now, I didn't know about this, but it's $3,000. I'm thinking, what happens here? But obviously you take your cat into the vet. The vet's like, what seems to be the trouble here? And you say it's the cat. And I keep up with me, it's all right. That's one of the troubles if you deliver at this pace. Sometimes too fast for folk. So the vet says, what seems to be the trouble? And you say it's a cat. What's the cat been doing? And you say, well, I suppose it's like this. He's been sitting an awful lot closer to the telly than he used to. And the vet says, I think I know what's up with your cat here. I think he needs contact lenses. That'll be $3,000. Just give me it the new. That'll be fine. But I was reading that you've got as much chance of winning the national lottery as you have of being killed by a piece of flying office furniture. And I was thinking, they don't really tell us that. They should have a big advertising campaign. And you know, there's a computer workstation flying through the air. And there's a slogan, it could be you. But I've been looking into the flying office furniture, and if you don't know, it's actually migratory. And it doesn't come this far north, no. Never seen it in Scotland, but occasionally, round about the Lake District in August, you can maybe spot a 2-drawer filing cabinet. And I'm just waiting for that Australian numpty, you know, the one that's always staying the stuff in dangerous animals, to do a wee programme on it. And it'll be saying, I'm tracking the flying office furniture, a very dangerous species that should be left alone if you ever come across it in the wild. But you know me, I'm a numpty. I'm going right in there. And they'll cut to him and he'll be saying, hang on a minute, I've just spotted an angle poise lamp over there. Now, they're really dangerous, but I'm going out to see them. I like them. And he's there, and he's picking up the angle poise lamp, and it's springing up and down. And he's going, oh, he's a feisty wee fella, listen. He's a feisty wee fella. But obviously, you know, you can all see I'm picking it up for this end, which is the only end you pick up. But what you probably don't know is that I'm always keeping a wee eye out behind me for the plug. Anyway, I'm going to go away now, basically, because that's what I do at the end. You've been great. Thanks a lot. Cheers.
Oh, David Kay!
For example, here is a chord